On October 25th, Sony will be releasing their final installment of Venom, titled Venom: The Last Dance, the last movie before its introduction in the MCU. Sony has realized that Marvel could do a better job, plus they have already exhausted every idea and milked everything out of this franchise. Venom will be the 6th movie of the Sony Spider-Man multiverse. The movie trailer that was released a couple of days ago looks promising with great visuals and great ideas. The movie has a great team behind it, spearheaded by Kelly Marcel, a woman responsible for the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, the greatest romantic movies of all time. Kelly Marcel brought the Venom character back to life when everybody thought it would be a horrible idea because they tried it a couple of years ago, but it never worked. A series of directors and producers had been brought to pitch the idea of Venom portrayal in the cinema, but they failed. She's a massive fan of the superhero comics and therefore loved the Spider-Man character as well as his villains. Reports are stating that the movie will have an impact on the hugely anticipated Spider-Man 4. The question is, which of the many Spider-Man will be infected by the symbiote? Many credible leakers are stating that the next installment of Spider-Man may involve a symbiote getting into the wrong hands, making Tom Holland do everything to stop it. Imagine the action scenes in the city of New York. Fans have wanted Venom to be accurately portrayed in the movies, unlike in Spider-Man 3, where it was butchered. Nothing good has come from Sony Spider-Man live action. Venom is their one and only franchise. Some of Sony's movies have become memes like Mobius. Some united the fans against Sony, like this year, Madame Web, and other fans are just waiting for it to flop, like the unreleased entry Kraven the Hunter. Kelly Marcel, the Venom screenwriter, knew the only way to make Venom a global franchise was to focus on the characters that the audiences needed to love. The relationship between Venom and Eddie Brock is the heartbeat of all the Venom entries. The bond between a loser journalist and a symbiote organism that takes control of a human body is unique and can only apply to Venom. It is difficult for another studio to use that familiar concept, whereby studios just steal ideas from each other. Like many screenwriters, Kelly Marcel has certain flaws. The first will have to be her representation of villains. She has so far not made compelling villains with well-established motivations. They are bad for the sake of being bad, and over time that seems to get pretty old. The villains always have the same powers as Venom. There has been no change to it, and it seems like the next villain in the new entry will also have the same power. Apart from Venom, the other symbiotes don't have a personality. They are just a plot device by the writers to make the plot happen. I am hugely anticipating the movie. It seems to be entertaining. Only time will tell.